really excited to see how this plays out. If you just go by the seeding and everything, you would probably expect a Vuhladdin victory here, but Vuhladdin is going Mr. Game & Watch. This could potentially be his undoing. I guess we'll find out. This happened at a previous Biweekly where Vuhladdin went Game & Watch and lost on stream actually to another USC player, Gimmick, losing to both his hero and me brawler, and going down into the loser's bracket and just making the crazy run with his Lucina to win the tournament. So if Vuhladdin loses this game, I'm curious to see if he'll switch off of Game & Watch or if he'll just like ride and die with it. But you know, that's a big if, because right now he's in the lead and elJando is just going to have to pick his spots very carefully, because against Game & Watch, if you pick your spots wrong, you're in for a world of pain. Yeah, the Gimmick set, though, is the only time I've actually seen Vuhladdin's Mr. Game & Watch. I don't know if he's practiced it more since then, or if he's intending on like picking him up as a serious secondary. Knowing Vuhladdin, that may not be the case, but even then, Vuhladdin's pocket characters have proven in the past to just be monsters in the right situations. Very, very solid there from elJando. Just being so patient, reading that tech option, and just having that down smash ready and waiting. But now he's going to be eating a lot of percent. That Nair just catching elJando on the back, and just very difficult to find the chances to rack up damage on Vuhladdin, but managing to do it. I love the usage of upward angled forward tilt there. A pretty obscure option, but really making the most out of it. That hit from all the way over there, I don't believe it, but not getting the sweet spot on the forward smash. I don't know if that would have been enough to take the stock, but it very well could have been. So elJando should be quite pleased right now with that outcome. And this is what Mr. Game & Watch does best. Well, one of the things he does best, and just getting that very clean edge guard. What's a Falcon to do there? Okay, so that Raptor boost actually crossing up, but Vuhladdin just not carrying. That out of shield game for Mr. Game & Watch is too powerful for Falcon to contest with. And we're just seeing Vuhladdin really start to run away with this now. Just understanding the way Falcon wants to move and get in, and just not letting him do it. Just not letting Hondo play the game in the way he very much wants to, and that's just what Vuhladdin is so good at. I won't say he's icing people out, but like he just knows what his opponents are going for and just does everything in his power to prevent that from ever happening. And it's just a very reactionary, like adaptive sort of playstyle that's honestly not as common as I feel like it maybe should be. Vuhladdin gets amazing results with it, but missing the down air knee, unfortunately for elJando. This edgeguard could potentially spell his demise if he is not exceedingly careful. Okay, Falcon kick will get him out of that situation, but now he's getting right back in it, being tossed off stage. And that's it. The chair is going to get him once more. Very commanding game there for Vuhladdin. So we're almost certainly going to see him stick with the Game & Watch. This is the way Vuhladdin works, right? If he goes to secondary and he's up in the set, he's not going to even consider switching until his back is against the wall. But because he wants to just like do it with this character if he feels like he can.
If you did not make a team, then you can register for red.
So now we're going to be getting into the same matchup here. Town and City. This is an okay stage pick. I'm not sure what Vuhladdin did. At the end of the day, I feel like stages don't actually matter a whole ton in this particular matchup. There's some that might be favored to one character over the other, but I feel like the matchup plays out generally the same regardless. Only exception to that might be maybe Final Destination, but because they don't have those platforms to work with. But and the thing about Town and City is sometimes it is Final Destination, right? So that's going to be something to look out for sure. Nevertheless, though, Vuhladdin getting to a nice early lead here. I really like that grab coming out from elJando. I feel like maybe that might be the key to success here, is just getting more of those grabs, because Game & Watch does enjoy holding up his shield a lot, right? Because he has so many just incredible out-of-shield options unparalleled across the rest of the cast. And so just running in and getting those grabs may be elJando's best course of action here, and getting some Falcon dives mixed in too. But things like the bombs right there are just going to make it really hard for elJando to even do that much. Really nice there, but not going to be enough. Vuhladdin's survivability there, very commendable. I feel like it would have been very easy to lose your stock there, but his BI was exactly what he needed to keep going. And that really saved him because now he's up a stock instead of down, so that's exactly what Vuhladdin's looking for there. Pretty unfortunate all around for elJando, but again, that's just kind of the way things play out sometimes. Oh, really nice bomb into the grab. I really enjoy that. Okay, so the up B gonna do some nice damage. And this is just the problem, right? elJando just can't land. Falcon not really known for having amazing landing options. Like, they're there, I suppose. Like, the Falcon kick just worked, but that's a little gimmicky and kind of situational. You know, it worked then, but I wouldn't count on that as being super reliable every time. But nevertheless, Hondo evened up the stock count for sure, and now Vuhladdin, knowing that Hondo wanted the grab there and just really punishing in the best way he knew how. The down smash just... What? Excuse me? Did that grab just really miss? I'm never going to understand what happened there. That was weird. Anyway, we are seeing now Vuhladdin, very similar to the last game, just really building up this lead here, just making quick work of elJando, and it's really elJando's time to make something happen like he's so good at doing, but that's not going to be it. Very unfortunate ending, but Vuhladdin just having a chokehold on this matchup. Really excellent display there.